Welcome back to the Surround Sound Podcast. I am your host, R. Hunter Jr., the truth and not a rumor. Big shouts out. It is T-shirt Tuesday. Man, shouts out to the Bachelor's Club. Make sure you go to Instagram and put in your order. Get you a shirt. Yeah. If you know what I'm saying, in the game, not in the game. Make sure you get you a shirt. It is time for the Entertainment Report. And on the Entertainment Report, we first like to always remember celebrity sports birthdays, anniversaries, and or deaths. All right. First up, we remember Motown legend Lamont Dozier. He has written countless hits for the Supremes and the Four Tops in the Motown era. Olivia Newton-John, she has passed away. The Grease star and songstress passed away this week. And as you could hear, a nice little interlude there by Troy. Roger E. Mosley of Magnum P.I. That's right, TC? Yeah. He passed away this week. Vin Scully. Woo! Vin Scully is the voice of the Dodgers. Or posthumously was the voice of the Dodgers. I mean, like I was talking about last segment about like the WNBA needing a just a quantifiable, like one voice, one recognizable voice. Like Vin Scully, baseball, death. That's one of those people. And T-Roy. Nichelle Nichols of Star Trek fame. Like, well, just tell me what you have to say in reference to Nichelle Nichols. I mean, it's a lot of things that we can say. I mean, she sang and danced for the Duke Ellington Band, and of course, her attributation to, and I think I make that up, attributation to the sci-fi world.
She was a pioneer in the acting world of television.
Most definitely.
In the 60s.
Yeah.
Of course, one of my favorite TV shows of all time, one of my franchises of all time.
Yeah.
She was a portrayer of someone who was in a professional job.
Yeah.
In a leadership role.
Mm-hmm.
Competent at her job. And valued in her expertise.
Yeah.
All of which were on screen.
Mm-hmm.
And that was in the 60s.
Yeah.
And that reputation had to be recorded. As I understand, I've read a few. Just about every lady who was pursuing space sciences in particular did it in part because they saw Nichelle Nichols' character who grew up on Star Trek. Nearly every lady who went into the space program was an asset.
Mm-hmm.
Nichelle Nichols was one of their inspirations.
To the family of the Doziers, the Newton-Johns, the Mosleys, the Scullys, and the Nichols. And my family back in Memphis, the Appleberries / DeBoses. Ecclesiastes 3. We're definitely thinking about you. Birthdays. The most notable birthday that I could think of and find for this week, Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow is like the godfather of hip-hop. He's one of the godfathers, one of the founding fathers of hip-hop. So happy birthday to one Mr. Curtis Blow on the microphone. Yeah, a baby bubble. Okay, that was another song. Anyway. Okay, speaking of hip-hop, Kanye West and Pete Davidson and the Kardashian that is Kim. Kanye is the king of petty. He posted Skeet Davidson. Okay, let me give you the backstory. Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian West have broken off their little thing. And Kanye West put out Skeet Davidson dead at 28. And essentially, he called him Skeet because he was dating his ex-wife. Kanye is the king of petty. Like, and for stuff like this, Pete Davidson is seeking counseling because of Kanye West's tyrannical acts on social media. I put in that tyrannical acts. That was all me. He didn't say that, but I said it. But, like, mental health is one of those things that in the past years has definitely come under you need to get it if you need to get it. And it's something that does not come under fire anymore, like once upon a time. But I think stuff like that, like Pete Davidson is very thin-skinned. And I think that's one of the reasons, in my personal belief, not knowing and being anywhere close to the Kardashian-Davidson situation. I think that's one of the reasons why Kim is like, maybe not. You're gonna have to be a strong male. A strong and rich male to deal with a Kardashian. This is true. Number 2 on the entertainment report. Mystical. Mystical, again, bro. Like, Mystical is like the R. Kelly of rap. Like, again. He has been charged again with rape and false imprisonment and, like, numerous other things that are not good at all, Mystical. That makes my head hurt. And then another Louisianan. Like, this Louisianan has done nothing like that. But he is the most peculiar person of 2022. Undoubtedly. And that's Kevin Gates. Like, Kevin Gates says things. And they are his truth. But they are unbelievable. What he said about, like, okay, we all know that he said, he happened to have sex with his cousin. Okay. And when that is like the thing that you lead off with, it's just Kevin Gates. And he's not strange. He's not crazy. He's peculiar. And I mean that. He's eclectic. He just says things. And I mean, I just like, wow. But yeah. Next up, Beyonce and Khalees. I'm gonna stay there for the sign of the times, because that thing that is Khalees and Beyonce, it's two schools of thought right here is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with what you should do versus what you must do. What you should do versus what you must do. Two completely different things. And we're going to really, really get into that on the sign of the times for this week. Lastly, Charleston White versus everybody. If you don't know who Charleston White is this dude. I don't even know what and who he is, where he came from. He's just this dude that started talking, and now Soulja Boy may go to jail. Soulja Boy could very much go to jail or at least get some penalties, like probation or something, because Soulja Boy, see what happens with these rappers? They get on socials and they talking reckless. Well, he was talking reckless, and he went and approached Charleston White, this dude that just, I don't even know. Charleston White just talked reckless about Nipsey and talked reckless about Lil Durk and every rapper. I mean, he just talked reckless. Anyway, Soulja Boy sees him and approaches him with an entourage of guys. Charleston White hoses them down with mace. Well, Charleston White continued to file charges now. And if you're viewing this on YouTube, Instagram, and on Facebook, make sure you follow us on all of those joints, and you'll have to download or stream the show to check out the rest of it.